Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Everybody, welcome to the stream.
Kilimanjaro, Hell's Janitor, Hell's Janitor, Hell's Janitor, Kilimanjaro.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie. That's a double chunk chocolate cookie. Bruh.
Kilimanjaro.
What would you do if the DJ was, this is all they did?
This book made me think of my own life. I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life. I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
Kilimanjaro.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. We're having a good time. We're having some fun.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Welcome. Everybody, come in. Join the stream.
Nice out. I'm trying to chill, smoke some loud, feel me? I got loud. Hit my line. Either DM me or hit my line, bro. I got loud. I'm trying to smoke.
Welcome. Let's make some fucking money. Let's make money. Let's make cash.
Hey, yo, I was just wondering, bro, did they smoke
Weed in the Bible?
Or did they consume it? Because I have no fucking clue, honestly.
Hold on, I'm gonna share the stream on Twitter and we're gonna get going. All right, we're in. Here we go. We're in. How's everybody doing? How are we? Very good. Very, very good. I hope everybody stacked some cheddar today. We're all going to be beautiful CEOs. We're all young Joe Rogans. I challenge each and every one of you to learn a new skill once a day. On top of that skill, you have to learn a new vape trick. You have to learn a new currency. And you have to learn a new way to make women feel bad about themselves. That's right. How I got where I am today. It's good to be here. How is everybody? Righty Tighty 91 with the 2 says, I'll pop the super cherry. Sir, I do not have a hymen. What's the super cherry? What's the super cherry? What the hell is that? You got me all zoinked out right now. Wondering if I guess, well, you know, ladies have hymens that you pop, right? This is a rite of passage for all women. I'm not being a pervert talking about this. This is a biological thing. So pardon me for discussing this, but I guess a guy, if you think about it, a guy's has a hymen forever. It can never be popped. Because if a guy, you know, gets, you know, he decides to have homo sex, up there, I suppose it bleeds forever. Every time you do it, it probably bleeds, I imagine. It's a hymen that can never go away. Very strange. Very, very bizarre. Can you guys not hear me? People are saying they can't hear me. Can you guys not hear me? Sometimes I wonder if there's some people watching who have severe brain damage. Okay, good. You guys can't hear me. Good. Turd Ferguson with the $4.99. Fried egg growing a dog. Fried egg growing a dog. No, he didn't say that this time. He let us all know he's retiring that. It says, please help me, sir. I am Indian. Please help me, sir. Please help me. I am Indian. Turd, are you Indian? Are you white? Let the chat know. Are you a black man? Are you a Chinese woman? Are you a legless Mongolian man? No one... People are saying it's muted? How can you guys not hear me? What can you not hear? There's a crackling sound. I don't hear anything. Yeah, I think people might just have no audio, damn, not this stream, but from my child. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Seems most people can hear me. Testing, check one. I guess I could turn myself up. Does that do you guys want me to be louder? I can be louder if you want me to. Testing, check 1 1 2. I'm gay. I am insanely gay. And I believe I could only get gayer today if I tried. How's that? Yeah, so the acoustics of the room. The studio's not done. I'm recording in something that we put a bunch of plywood on the wall over here that we painted to put a TV in. There's a whole thing. The acoustics are not good in this room. It is what it is. If I don't know what to tell you right now. I got to hang moving blankets and I got to put stuff on the ceiling to get it where there's not really as much of an echo in this room. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is, sir. Yeah, it should sound more than fine. This is fine. You guys can hear what I can hear, so it should all be good. Chris James says, sounds good. Remove your clothes. Very good. JPM with a 350 says, Daniel Larson or Joshua Block, opinions. Who are these people again? Is this Kill Tony or something? Let me look this up. Oh, Joshua Block is the well, I'm not actually far from it. I forget Joshua Block is the World of T-Shirts guy. I don't care about that guy. I find it sad that people are so invested in him. I'll look up Daniel Larson now. Hold on. Daniel Larson is another Kiwi Farms guy, right? This guy like calls the cops on managers at Chili's if correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what he does. That's his claim to fame. Yeah, I'm going to go with Daniel Larson on this one if I remember his work correctly. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he's a schizo homeless guy. Yeah, and he kind of looks like a satellite character of Harry Potter. He kind of looks like Dobby. He looks like Dobby grown up. Tom with the 10 says, hello, Ben. Enjoying the show and streams. Please watch The Last Two Men on Earth by Sick Animation. Here we go. Feels good to have I have an actual Apple keyboard now. I have an actual Apple keyboard. What do you guys think of that?
Best part of chicken.
Isn't that amazing? It types, it doesn't pause. It's great. The one in the lemonparty studio is still trash, but what are you gonna do? Okay, here we go. Testing, check 1. Make sure this isn't too loud. That should be good there. This guy's stuff is really good.
Yeah, man, I think so.
Hello down there.
Oh my god!
That's right. You two men are the last 2 men on Earth, and it is up to you to repopulate the planet.
But your holiness, that's not physically possible. I mean, we're both men. We don't have the right parts.
Then I shall make it so. Your friend is now ready to carry your child. Go on.
Yeah. Oh, you like that, huh? Oh, you fucking like that, huh? You bald piece of shit. Oh, you fucking bald motherfucker. I know you fucking love this. Oh, you feel me deep inside you, huh? You fucking bald piece of shit.
Come on, man. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I'm sorry, man. I hate it too. I have to talk dirty when I'm doing it. It's the only way I can get off. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, you fucking bald motherfucker. You know you fucking love it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did it. How will we know if it worked?
Here, use this. Go on.
Here, piss on this.
Well?
It says no. It says he's not pregnant. It didn't work. How could this be?
Oh, and that stuff I sprinkled on you? It was nut crust.
That reminds me of so the best is what's it called? I think it's called I think it's the Ridiculous CD. Yeah. Man, I've listened to this so many times. Let's see here. It's World. Here we go.
This is the story of 2 pioneers, 2 brave men who went where none had gone before. And today, every gay man owes a tremendous debt to these 2 visionaries. This is the story of Bill Delaney.
Oh, wow. Someone says I look like a young Dollar Tree, young Brendan Fraser. Thank you.
men.
Looking good. Thank you, 69
Thursday,
cents.
March 26, 1954, 5 o'clock p.m.
Man, what a great game.
Exciting football.
Hey, Fred, does it get any better than this? I mean, we got football on the big screen TV. We got steaks fresh off the barbecue, cold
There it
beer, you know? Hey, all we're missing is
Sex with women.
You read my mind. Sex with women is
Here,
the
I'll cut to the
greatest,
chase
isn't
real
it?
quick.
Are you kidding me? I love sex.
Yeah, when you say you love sex.
Hold on.
All right, we're completely naked. Let's have sex. Well, go ahead.
Well, the thing is, I don't know what to do here. Oh, Fred, do you have a vagina? Do you have a vagina?
No, no, I don't.
Oh. Well, let me think here. Whew. Listen, Fred, I'm starting to feel ridiculous here. I think this is going nowhere.
Hey, listen, don't feel bad. Live and learn, I always say.
Yeah, let's chalk it up to experience, put our clothing back on, and resume watching the football game. You know, because it's times like these.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you?
Do I what?
Do you have a vagina?
Oh, no, I don't. No.
This is, by the way, this is Will Ferrell. This is a privately recorded conversation between him and Harper Steele.
No vagina. So, I don't know, maybe we
He's
should
getting
just,
canceled.
Oh, hey, Fred, what's
Tonight.
What?
that? Right over there.
Oh, this. This is my ass. What?
Oh, no. No, it's too crazy.
Well, come on. What is it?
It'd never work.
Does it involve my ass?
Yeah, it does, sort of. Well, all right, I'll give it a shot. Come on over here, bring your ass over.
Okay, here it is. Here's my ass.
Okay, let me just try this here.
Okie dokie.
Hey, that feels great.
Oh my God! Oh dear Lord! Oh God, Mother of all things holy!
I like it.
Please let this nightmare stop! Oh, my ass is fire!
It's nice, you know?
My ass is fire!
No women.
Oh, my ass is no more!
That's so funny. Fuck. God, that gets me every time. The Tex Hooper sketch in that is so good. I do not more like Brendan Fraser from The Well. I look like a young Brendan. Back when he was starving himself, he was in the gym. He was gay. Let's see here. Who have we missed? I'm so excited about music now. I just saw LCD twice. And their opener, Mermaid Chunky, who's on the DFA record label as well. And now I just want to... all I want to do now is DJ for you guys. I have a Ableton Push 2 now. I've downloaded a 30-day free trial of Ableton. If anybody knows a way to rip Ableton for free, I definitely don't want to pay for it. I don't want to pay $800 for it because there's a very good chance I'm not going to figure out how to use it anyway. Slick G with the $4.99 says, MTV True Life, I have embarrassing parents, 41-minute video, skipped to 10:28. Okay. Let me check this shit out real quick. Yeah, I want to start using the Ableton Push like in the show and stuff. Like be able to make music live. That would kick ass. I've been able to make beats to my own surprise. I mean, I have no rhythm, no knowledge of music theory, and the little dots they light up, and then I have my pad and I can actually make stuff weirdly enough. And with an arpeggiator, you don't even have to play the piano. You just hold down one key, which I didn't even know what that was. This was I'll show you guys real quick. This was these ladies were really good. These ladies kicked ass. This was insanely good. This is what I was playing at the beginning of the stream. And then they have this song kicks my ass too. It kicks loads of ass. They had this big outfit on, like this weird Albanian. She looked like a big hairy yellow penis, and there was a big octopus floating around everywhere. I thought these ladies kicked ass. Well, I guess it's just like live versions. Hold on. I think it's called Chaperone was the song I really liked as well. Oh, here we go. See, now I can make it even better. Look how I can make it better. And this is why I wanna learn how to make music, is so I can do these drops in there and make it better.
Fucking nice out. We're trying to chill, smoke some loud, dude. I got loud. Hit my line. Either DM me or hit my line, bro. I got loud. I'm trying to smoke.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
It sounds a little bit like Glass Candy or some shit, but it's produced by DFA. Anyway, I won't bore you guys with being a gay guy. Wait, hold on. Sorry, wrong button.
Bruh.
Let's see here. Oh, hey, Monster MW. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, hold on. I am gay. What was I looking up? Something from MTV? MTV True Life. Embarrassing Parents. That was it.
Best part chicken. Best part chicken. Best part chicken.
I need to know that I've done one thing right with my life.
What up, Doc?
We all know what it feels like when our parents make us cringe.
I'm Charles King. Very nice outfit.
When we see things we wish we'd never seen. When they do things we really wish they wouldn't.
Okay, 10:28.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There's a lot of cool people here, and my dad will come in and just sort of mesh with them.
Yeah, he comes in and borrows a lot of stuff. He's the plain white rapper. What's more to know?
I'm working on a new song that's called Don't Come in Every Color, and he doesn't dig it.
I think that the N-word is just totally degrading and totally wrong to be using.
Let him be American. Let him be Indian.
Dude, imagine being such a... I'm going to change this full screen. Imagine being such a cuck that in 2003, when you can just openly say it, this kid is like a pioneer of not saying it. I bet he's eating his words now. And of course, none of his words being the coveted... I mean, it's like this kid, he lived through the free sex like hippie movement, and he didn't take advantage of getting all the pussy because women then thought having sex was liberating, and he was like this, he wasn't gonna fuck bitches. Here's me. I'm in 2003. I'm the same age I am now. I wake up tomorrow in some bizarre situation where for some reason it's 2003. Here's me all day. And I can say, I can call you. That's me talking to the mailman. Hey, Mr. Mailman. I can do whatever I want. It's 2003. This kid here, he's trying to get people not to say it. Everybody is upset about 9/11 right now. The Iraq War. Nobody gives a shit about the N-word. Nobody gives a shit about race. What a little cock. He's one of the first cocks, this kid.
I think that the N-word is just totally degrading and totally wrong to be using.
Dude, it's 2003.
Let him be Indian.
I'm telling you.
This guy raised
There's a
such a
ripoff
pussy.
going down, a drug deal happening. You're a baby.
Don't come in every color. Everybody's some sort. They're both
Do
little
not.
niggas. You know what I mean? Like, that's about where it's at today. They're taking down, like, our Twin Towers.
Coolest
We
dad
got
of all
sand.
time.
You dig what I'm saying to you?
Legitimately coolest dad to ever live. This
One of
guy.
the worst videos I've ever heard.
He's doing kick flips. He's emptying out the pool in the backyard so he could do like a bunch of like Tony Hawk shit while saying the N-word. His hero is Bob Burnquist, and he's insanely racist. He rules.
My entire life.
Oh, wow, come on, Justin.
I feel like if my dad's gonna go out rapping or something, it's not what a normal parent should be doing.
It sort of pisses me off that he has to say this in public.
What can I tell you?
Look at this. Look at me. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about bad. I'm talking about the okay.
Not cool. It's not cool.
I told you a long time ago, you weren't down with the generation, so you better chill.
I think you just want to be down with the generation, Dad.
It angers me so much, I just want to grab him and shake him and tell him to stop it.
Man, MTV True Life ruled. They did one whole episode about dads that won't stop saying the N-word. Dads that say the N-word in 2003, that say it so much that even in 2003, people were like, hey, but how about we rein it in a little bit? How about we rein it in? Maybe don't call your son Lil when you're dropping him off at school. How about that? Someone asked, hey, Ben, how's your book going? It's going good. Worked on it about 3 or 4 hours today. Got some good editing done on it. Can't wait to buy it, lose my home, and forced to wipe with your beautiful words. If someone wiped their ass with my book, I'd be honored. Cum tributes, wiping their shit on it. Hey man, as long as you paid for it. I think I'm way behind on chats here. Hold on, let me scroll. Let me scroll up here. All right, here we go. 50/50 with a $9.99 says some inspiration or you runaway Kanye West calculator cover. All right. Did I miss anybody else's? No, I think I'm caught up there. The first word of my book, someone asked me what the first word of my book is right now. It's an adverb, but I won't tell you which. I don't like to use adverbs, but there is an adverb that is the first word of my book. At the moment, I do use slurs in the book, but it's really the last medium you can get away with it. In the first 15 pages alone, I think there's 6 or 7 slurs, which I'm really excited about. It really keeps me going, keeps me excited, keeps me feeling young. Every time I type one of those words, well, I write with pen now. I write with pen and then transfer it to the computer. Every time I just see just a slur scribbled, it's nice. It's nice. It invigorates me. It makes my bones. It heals my bones. It makes me feel like Tom Brady after one of those adrenochrome transplants he gets. Let's see here. I should release a censored version of the book too, where all of the slurs are blacked out like a redacted FBI file. Yeah, the book comes pre-hollowed out. That's right, DLC Sound System. Great username, by the way. It comes hollowed out. You can get it either hollowed out for your dildo or for your handgun. Either or. The book won't be big enough for both. Yeah, literally is the adverb. Right now, it starts with an adverb, actually. Damn, I needed to check out a video, but I forgot what I was looking up. I forgot. What was the first words of my book were?
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
I mean, would you throw it right in the trash if I did that, or would you appreciate it? Some inspiration for you runaway Kanye West calculator cover. That's what I'm looking up. Okay, calculator cover. Is this it? It kind of goes. Calculators in China really sound like this? Nice. It's crazy what Asians are capable of doing. Isn't it amazing? Rubber ray from me, baby. Rubber ray from me, baby. I guess we'll do Japanese. Run away from me, baby. Yeah, it's pretty sick. They do all of these, huh? Pretty cool. always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too wrong. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time. I think it's time for us to have a toast.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Vance quoted Cormac on Twitter today. Says King Casimir 15. I know. It's just, I saw that. Bruh. Very cringe. Bruh. Very cringe. Bruh. Very cringe. Bruh. Very cringe. Cormac is officially cringe. Bruh. 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 The pedophilic regime that is the Trump team have now quoted Cormac McCarthy. Bruh. 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 Bruh, bruh, bruh. I got caught up in the Trump stuff, but you know how I really feel about Trump. I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. I've always felt that way about Trump. We're gonna record Lemon Party. What's today? Today is Friday. We're gonna record Lemon Party for the Tuesday episode. I think we're recording Sunday. We usually do. And I have to get together some documents about Trump being, because that is the case. There is substantial evidence that I have found. I found a big document way back in like 2018. Kilimanjaro. That pretty much had a list of kids that Trump had paid off, that he tag teamed with old Mr. Top Jew himself, Jeffrey Epstein.
Out to my guy, Just for Kicks 96.
No doubt Trump is, all these people say the stuff about like abortion and whatnot. Trump's definitely had tons of abortions and he's definitely fucked kids. And he'll burn in hell for sure. Hell's janitor. He'll burn in hell for a very, very for all of eternity. He's not a that's my 2 cents on it. I don't know nothing about policy. He definitely has fucked kids, I believe. Now this is all speculation, and obviously it's really impossible to know. But there's a good chance if he was friends with a child sex trafficking guy, one of the most famous ones. It's not like Epstein was the only one, but if he was that good of friends with them, there's a good chance that he knew what the best part of the child was.
Best part of chicken.
If you know what I mean. The guy loves McDonald's. He's very regressive. Trump's palate is very childlike. There's a good chance he fucks kids. Because we know Trump has that. But he's along with Fred, he will be burning in hell.
Hell's janitor.
For a very, very long time.
Hell's janitor.
Very, very long time. It is how it is, folks. I know. I'm sorry if you're a big fan of the guy. That's fine. He might be doing good stuff in America for free speech and policies and all that. I don't really know. I just, unfortunately, I can't vote for anybody who has forced himself on a child. May they burn in hell for all of eternity.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Along with AJ and Big Justice's dad, who probably molests his family as well.
Bruh.
It is the way it is. But it's very cringe that JD Vance is quoting Cormac McCarthy. Keep his motherfucking name out of your fucking mouth.
Kilimanjaro.
Keep his name out of your mouth, JD. I don't care if you wrote a book about, growing up like as some frog-footed freak or whatever the hell. What's his book called? Something about he used to wear overalls and he jumped up and down and smoked a corncob pipe. Didn't they try to do this with Bill Clinton too and act like he was some sort of everyman? None of these people share your values, by the way. Here's a good assumption. When you see someone on TV wearing a suit, there's a very, very good chance that they have had sex with children. It's just a fact of life at this point. I don't believe a single thing I see on TV. That's number one. Or a single thing I read when it comes to politics or the news. And the second thing is, if someone is wearing a suit, I assume that they want to have sex with children. If they're wearing a suit and they're on TV, they want to fuck kids. There's no way. As soon as I see a red tie or a suit or shiny hair, or I see that type of lighting and a little banner going underneath and they're on, or they're associated with them in any way, I assume the worst about them. So JD Vance, cringe, cringe. JD is cringe. Very, very cringe. Slick G with the $4.99 says massive cow dung fight mark ends of Diwali festival in Indian Village. It's a minute 23 seconds. I mean, it's really what it seems to me is that, you're voting for either. I'll look up the video. Thank you for that suggestion, Slick G. I hope I'm not making people mad in the chat. I'm not a political guy. I like to think being anti child sex trafficking and anti supporting pedophiles isn't really a political matter. Or it's not even like spiritual warfare. It's just like, if someone is, anyway, we can't talk about this the whole stream. It'll get ripped down. Slick G with the $4.99 says massive cow dung fight marks end of Diwali festival in Indian Village. It's a minute 23 seconds. I want to say real quick too, I am sponsored by these gummy worms. Rotten. I don't know if we've done ad reads for them on the show yet. I also don't know if we have a promo code for them, but they've been sending me gummy worms, big boxes of gummy worms for months now. And I like to eat about 12 to 14 packs in a sitting, and then I feel terrible. As of this moment, I feel like I have to, I feel like I want to shit down into my socks. Shit all the way down into my socks and fill them up real tight. Real tight. I want to shit all over the floor. I want to paint this city brown. What's that Rolling Stones song? Who gives a shit? It's cringe. Rolling Stones is cringe. JD Vance is cringe. Anything popular is cringe. Anything popular is cringe.
Kilimanjaro.
Thank God I'm not popular. Because then otherwise I would be...
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
All right, sorry. I've been abusing the soundboard a little bit. I'm getting too excited about it. I think I may have lost some. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Let me see some more super chats here. Fan funding. Here we are. I'm very behind on super chats here. DH with the 2 says, check out Doopy Doo Whirlwind. Okay, I'll check them out. I promise you I will check them out. I'm assuming it's something I type into Spotify and my eyes glaze over as soon as it starts playing. No, it is actually a good name for a band, though. David Cardona with the $9.99 says, please, if we can watch the Trent's Arbys. Oh, man, the Trent. He's back at it. The Trent strikes again. Arbys' new deep fried turkey cobbler reviews. Skip 4 minutes in to see him talk to drive-through employees. All right. I'll do that. I'm going to read a couple chats here just to get caught up as well. King Casimir with the 15 says, or with the 5 says, been a minute since I watched a live stream, moved cities and started a great new job. The pod kept me sane through all of it. Good to be back. Thank you, BA. God bless you. We're happy to have you. Good luck with everything. Good luck with all the change. It's not easy. It can be very stressful. But it sounds like things are going good. Rat's Nest with the 5 says, I think I quit my job today. No Joker makeup. Might change careers. Should I become a race scientist or a Tony historian? Well, those, I mean, two very viable options now in Trump's America. You should become a Kill Tony historian. I think you should try to, why don't you email Jake from Joke World and see if you can work for him? Maybe he needs like a teacher's assistant type of thing to talk about this week on Kill Tony. This week at the Comedy Mothership, Ari Shaffir took a shit on the floor. This week on Bad Friends. Why don't you become a PA for that guy? Or hell, come work for me. How about that? I need someone to help me. I'll need someone to wipe my ass real soon, probably, with the amount of rotten sour gum. Thank you for coming on and supporting Lemon Party. Thank you very much. Rotten sour. Please, if anyone at Rotten is watching, please send me the ones that aren't sour. I can eat about 10 bags of those without them hurting my stomach terribly. The sour ones, once I get it to about like bag 6 or 7, it starts hurting pretty bad.
Bruh.
Farrell with the 20. Oh, thank you, buddy. Okay, so he's giving me a video there, so we'll put that. We'll watch that in a bit. 80th with the 5 says, hi, Ben, first-time chatter, long-time listener. Would appreciate a morning zoo bit tonight since you're in your soundboard era. Big fan. All right. I've been doing that all night. I'll give you another one in a bit. Colin with the 2 says, favorite Terrence Malick film, Badlands is perfect. Badlands is probably his best movie. Tree of Life. I really love Tree of Life. I've even visited that tree in Texas. I forget the small town it's in. It's where they also filmed that Sandra Bullock movie. I've kissed my wife under that tree, the Tree of Life tree. At like 3 a.m, we snuck out of our Airbnb very drunk and we went and kissed under it. It was pretty awesome and super, super cringe.
Bruh.
But it still kicked ass. Also, Thin Red Line is one of the greatest war films. It's very good. It's a Thin Red Line really kicks a lot of ass. When people list their favorite war films, they say the obvious ones. You know, they say Full Metal Jacket. They say Saving Private Ryan. Thin Red Line is almost never mentioned, and it should be. It's quite good. It's my favorite. What's that guy's name? Sean Penn. I almost called him like Lib Penn. He's inseparable from just being a smug liberal rat-faced prick in my mind now. Curious, has Lemon Party ever had to lawyer up? No, thank God. But knock on Chimpkin. Knock on Chimpkin. Never have had to lawyer up. Thank Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go back. Let's scroll back here. Let's watch some of these videos that were suggested to me. Man, I have to shit my pants. Please, the Trent's Arbys' new deep fried turkey cobbler review. Skip 4 minutes in to see him talk to drive-through employees. Okay. Should not have. I played some Halo 2 right before this for about 15 minutes just to kind of de-stress, kind of shift gears here in the day, moving over from writing and playing with the kid to doing this. I was like, I'm just going to play Halo 2 for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to start the stream And in those 15 minutes, I ate 4 bags of gummy bears. Of gummy worms, excuse me. God, I have to fucking shit. God damn it. We're gonna push through. We're gonna tighten our ass. We're not gonna shit. I'm not gonna let my asshole control my life. Because I realize there's really no difference in being gay and being someone with a poor diet. Your asshole rules everything around you. It's very, very gay. Either way. Okay, so hold on, and we need to see. Are we gonna do skip 4 minutes in to see him talk to the drive-thru employees? Can't believe we're getting an update on this guy. Let's see what he's been up to. I assume the worst.
Go to still got the binder on.
I assume the
and I have to wear
worst.
the binder until the 7th. And much like this election, I cannot wait for this damn thing to be over. So, how much you guys? Are you guys counting the days until this election is over? I am so over this thing. So.
For anybody who doesn't really know what's going on, the Trent sucks my ass. He's not really that big of an account, so we can't talk about him on lemonparty. Unfortunately, he has about 1,000 subs. He's very well aware he looks and dresses like Johnny Depp. It's intentional. If that I knew that was going to be your main question, and yes, he sucks my ass.
Sorry about that. I can take your order when you're ready.
That's all right. Can I? Ooh, echo sounds. Can I have the?
It's funny when someone has theater kid energy, but they've never been in the theater. You know what I mean? Like he's he was too gay to be in theater in high school, and this is what happened.
The deep fried turkey sandwich.
Did you want the gobbler or the club?
The gobbler, please.
Okay.
And can I make that a meal?
Yes. Did you want curly or crinkle fries?
I would like the curly fries, please.
And what to drink?
You got Tab?
Hate that smirk he did. Makes me want to. You know what I want to do? I'll show you when he smirks at the camera like that. God damn it. Holy God in heaven. I'll show you exactly what I want to fucking do to him. Right here. I'll show you. Hold on. This is what I want to do to him. Trent's ordering in the drive-thru, right? Trent's ordering in the drive-thru. Here's me. Here's what happens. This is what I want to do to him. From the drive-thru window. This is me. Trent is inside one of those new 2-story Chick-fil-A's they have in Georgia, and I light the place on fire, and I'm lighting him the fuck up. I'm lighting the place the fuck up.
Kilimanjaro, Hell's Janitor. Hell's Janitor, Kilimanjaro, Hell's Janitor.
All right. We have to keep watching the video. There are 2-story Chick-fil-A's, C-Smears. There are 2 stories. 100%. Do not report me for hate speech. What are you people doing? Do you want to keep this thing up or not? Do not report me. Don't even make a joke about reporting me. We have to, and by the way, once the website is up, thank God we'll always be able to stream from X because it's in the bosom of Trump. Which, Elon is maybe the cringiest, most gayest man on earth, but at least I know that I'll always be able to stream on there. And for that, I love you, Mr. Elmo Musk. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. You've worked so hard, and you're dark MAGA, and you're so cool, and I love you. Let's see here. I have to go back to the Trent, unfortunately. Guy really pisses me the fuck off.
Oh, Shantae, baby. Oh, Shantae.
Fuck me, man. Holy shit.
Okay.
And then can I also have a, just on its own, a classic beef and cheddar?
Just a sandwich?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that's going to do it.
Man, some Arbys sounds good.
Okay, thank you. All right. So, they did not have tab. See, very difficult fit here, as you can see. Having to maneuver the Jeep ever so gently around. Ooh, shit. Sorry, not meant for kids. Damn, that thing's loud. Echo!
Jesus, man. Jesus. Goddamn him.
Pulling up ever so gently.
Goddamn him.
Hello?
Hello, 2427.
There you go.
Any sauce other than the Bronco Berry?
Yeah.
Anybody, hey, anybody got an ID on that card? What is he using? Is that a gift card? I don't recognize the blue card, and it looks like it might be a debit. He might be one of those huge that go to fast food restaurants and pay with a debit card from some bank that you've never heard of. I think that's who he is. Even though he has a Jeep, he has good credit, he pays for fast food with a debit card from like a credit union in his area. I have to shit so bad right now. You guys have no idea. I'm about to shit my pants. Holy fuck.
Yeah, can I have some horsey sauce and some Arbys sauce?
Fuck,
and some ranch if you have it. Staring at me very awkwardly. Obviously very intimidated by my handsomeness. Obviously intimidated by the very sculpted cheekbone. Thank you. Oh, now silence. Okay, thank you.
We'll have that out in just a second.
Okay, thanks. Staring at me. Obviously intimidated by the presence. That's fine. This is an odd Arbys. Do you guys have odd experiences with Arbys? I like Arbys, but I also hate Arbys. You know what I mean by that? Arbys is good, but Arbys is also a little bit strange, you know? I can sometimes see where Arbys is struggling. And it's kind of hard for me to pinpoint that exactly. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess because a couple of reasons. First of all, I think the food is very good here. I think the food is really good at Arbys. It seems to take a long time here for the most part, or longer than most fast food restaurants do. I don't come here that often. Whoop, hold on, they're done here. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right, you take care. All right, we'll see you later. Well, obviously I say that it takes forever, right? And it took no time at all. So what do I know? But I know one thing, baby. We're pulling around here, and we're gonna get a parking space, and we are gonna review this. Now this is what drives me crazy around this thing. This is so freaking dangerous here. All right, ever so gently, holding on to everything. Camera askew, large bump. There we go, baby, there we go, right on. All right, you're going down the wrong way, jackass. Jackass going down the wrong way, truck. Columbia douche. All right. Let us get a parking space here, guys. Where should we park? Should we park over here? Okay. Let's park here. This is nice. Oh, my favorite Starbucks. Should we get a drink afterwards? I think we should. So how's the lighting here? Yeah, it's all right. It is all right. Anyway, where's Troy? Get your butt up here, Troy. For those of you that don't know it, that didn't watch my last video, our tray is now named Troy, thanks to our dear friend Coco. Coco, thank you. Why are my glasses looking like this? Bizarre. Guys, have you guys looked at the numbers? We are like 15, 16 away from our 1,000 mark, guys. Oh man. Thank you so much. New subscribers, welcome, baby. Welcome to the channel. This is crazy. We do food reviews, guys. For those of you that don't know this, we all know it. We do food reviews here. It's a crazy food channel. We have a good time. We're like a family on here. We talk to one another like this. We relate stories to one another. We comment after the videos. We engage with each other. We speak like we're brother and sister, like we're friends, like we're family, because we are. And I love it. And please like and subscribe if you haven't. Let's make this video.
Okay, full disclosure. Full disclosure, yesterday I, for the very first time, I tried the...
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
I tried it. I became an executive member at Costco yesterday. And I went a little crazy. I tried just about everything they had there. Well, not everything. The good stuff. I tried the double chunk chocolate cookie. I had the hot dog and the Coke, and I had a slice of pepperoni pizza. I think it was about 2,200 calories or so. And it all just rocketed out of me. I don't want to be gross. I would like to attract more women to this program. But yeah, I shit my brains out just now. Dumb and Dumber style. Straight up. It's and I know it's I'm trying to put on a good show here. It's very embarrassing that I'm having to shit as much as I am. You know, bands, they have intermissions so they can go pee. I know Red Bar takes breaks so you can go to the bathroom, do this and that. I don't have the I'm paying a guy to make me graphics to play when I take breaks and everything. The graphics aren't completely done yet, so I don't have those loaded up. But yeah, good Lord. Yeah, that was a Costco dump right there. Yeah, and it's these I ate too many of these. And shout out to them. These are very good gummy worms if you're a gummy worm fan. I love them, and thank you for sponsoring the show. But I don't recommend eating about how many bags did I have here? 1, 2. I threw out a couple. Probably had at least 4. Had at least 4 bags in about 15 minutes. I killed that shit. Oh, what's up, Robbie P2? How's it going, buddy? Thanks. Welcome to the show. I just had to take a big old GB
Hook me up with
weeby.
some GB weeby.
Goddamn. Yeah, it's election stress. I'm super stressed out. You guys are right. I'm so sad about my girl. By the way, you know, it's not a good combo either. As soon as I had to watch the Trent video, I was nauseous immediately. Can't stand that guy. Let me see. What else have we missed? So, scrolling up here. Okay, so I haven't seen him. I didn't see him review the Arbys sandwich, though.
Fry. These have been under the heat lamp. These have been, as you can see here, these have been under the heat lamp a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit longer than should have been.
Yeah, so don't eat them.
Okay.
Bruh.
Don't eat them.
Bruh.
So there you go with that. Hard.
Why does he
birthdays.
make this say my
And so
mama?
I'm trying to do all my best for her. I'm trying to make to come on November 9th is where we congratulatively say the same with. So let's indulge on this, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that looks like
let's
shit.
Indulge. Double.
Looks like
Got the
utter
fried
shit.
onion on this.
I shouldn't
got
have
the,
talked my wife into letting us get a Costco membership. I just thought it would save us money with, you know, gas out here. It's like $100 for me to fill up the minivan. We only have the one car, you know, insurance is like, whatever. Regardless, you know, California, it's gas is insanely expensive. And the Costco membership alone, we saved like $15 on filling up. A gallon was only like $3.99, which was nuts. But I should not have let my wife let me get an executive membership at Costco. Because I'm just going to abuse that food court every time I go. I know I am. I'm not going to be able to stay away from it. Every time I go to the grocery store now, once a week, I'm going to knock back 2,000 calories in like 5 minutes. That double chunk chocolate cookie.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
It was insane. And I haven't even tried the chicken bake yet.
Maneuver something around.
The Trent is not good at reviewing food. I mean, he's not good at anything, right? But
there's some apprehension in an area on this.
But when it comes to his content, I'd much rather watch him socialize than eat something.
Let me start out with what I had.
I like to see how he acquires the food,
First of
not
all,
his
the
thoughts on it.
Curly fries that I had were overdone, and they had been under a heat lamp too.
This looks like the box Lee Harvey Oswald got his rifle in to kill John F. Kennedy. I don't know what this is back here. I don't know if you guys can really see this. 100. That is a box you get. That is a long box the size of a high-powered rifle. Trent might try to. The president. He might try to the president. I mean that. He really might. Lee Harvey Oswald was a dunce. He was a fool.
Deep fried turkey sandwich.
You need a stooge. When it comes to an assassin, you don't need a guy like in a Mark Wahlberg movie or something, or like was that guy Michael Fassbender in that David Fincher movie? You don't need a guy like that. You need a bona fide stooge. This is a perfect
Deep fried
patsy.
turkey gobbler.
This guy's a fucking
The
mark.
bun
Look
was
at
very
him.
nice. The brioche bun was very good. For a deep fried turkey gobbler meal.
I can't. I'm done with the Trent today. That's as much as the Trent I'm doing today. Slick G wants me to watch massive cow dung fight marks end of Diwali festival in Indian Village. It's 1 minute and 23 seconds. All right. You do need a membership for the food court, actually. They wouldn't let me order at the food court. Yoho Syndicate, you have to have him. I tried. I drove to Costco a few months ago. I walked up there. I did get recognized, which is rare for me. I got recognized, and I waited in line very embarrassingly. And then they told me you don't wait in line, you order at the little iPad. So I went to the iPad and I had to plug in my membership number before I could even order. Why would they let just anybody go to Costco and get those benefits? I mean, you're talking about a 16-ounce beef hot dog and a Coke for $1.99. The prices are out of this world good. They are insanely good, man. In fact, right now, let's just take 1 minute. Let's just appreciate Costco for everything they've done for America. Oh, this one says trombone. That's retarded. Oh, now I could be like a world star. Dude, nice. You ain't ever get your pussy ate by a... Oh, I don't have the sensor. You ain't get your pussy ate by a... You stupid. Yeah. That's me at Diamond and Silk's funeral. Oh,
hell nah, motherfucker. You know Diamond is down in hell right now sucking Satan's that big fat black. Oh, hell no.
I don't think I should be allowed to have a soundboard on the show. I'm going to slip up, and this stream will go down immediately. Someone says, King Casimir says, Ben, do you denounce the riots in Amsterdam? I have no idea what's going on, but I denounce them because just by the way you sort of, I don't know, your name, I'm assuming no, actually, I bet the riots in Amsterdam are good because Europe usually has like kind of E, fill in the blank, it ends with an E. They have regimes. They have people in power that don't let the people express themselves. I'm assuming the riots are a good thing because they're trying to make you tuck your dick between your legs and make you suck the cock of Satan. That's what I'm assuming. I am for the riots in Amsterdam, actually. I am for them, my friend. King Casimir says, now Google Amsterdam riots. Okay, hold on. We'll keep the show going, but I'm trying to interact with the chat here, too. Amsterdam riot says, Israeli football fans attacked in Amsterdam. Yep. Yeah, I support them attacking the Israeli people. Because I think they were... hold on, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to go to the Jerusalem Post to see what the faithful Jerusalem Post has to say about this. I can't read, so here we go.
We were ambushed. Pogrom in Amsterdam wounds several. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has sent 2 emergency flights to evacuate Israelis from the city. Following violent attacks against Maccabi Tel Aviv fans following a soccer match between Maccabi and Ajax on Thursday evening, Israel's foreign ministry confirmed that all Israelis had been contacted, according to Ynet. While police initially said they were investigating reports of abductions during the attacks, all missing Israelis have now been accounted for. Local authorities and Israel's foreign ministry have reported that 10 Israelis have been injured so far in the pogrom, with council members currently searching hospitals. Authorities say that the situation has calmed down over the last hour, and Israelis have been instructed to shelter in place. A Dutch police spokeswoman said 62 have been arrested so far. Before the pogrom, Sky News reported while citing...
I don't see anything wrong with what's going on. Do you guys have a problem with this? It says they're throwing them in rivers and they're stabbing them. Do you guys have a problem with this?
Of multiple violent attacks in Amsterdam after a soccer match on Thursday night. In these videos, unverified by CBS News, one man cornered as his assailants shouted, "Free Palestine!"
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Another seen in a canal.
So, weren't these guys, I vaguely saw this, weren't these guys like gloating about the whole thing?
Another apparently unconscious kicked over and over in what Dutch and Israeli leaders condemned as anti-Semitic. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu deployed several evacuation planes. Israeli Shahar Biton witnessed the attack. He's flying home to Tel Aviv.
And they all waited in groups of 20, 30, just waiting for us. It's not something that someone said, all right, let's just go out of the street and do something. They knew exactly what's going to happen and what they're going to do.
You're telling me that guy's Jewish? I don't buy it.
More than 60 people. 5 who were attacked were hospitalized.
I don't buy it.
Began earlier when some
seems like fake news to me. They all seem to me to be the same race. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Same race? Do you guys see Jews? Do you guys see Muslims? Do you see Moroccans? What do you see? I see the same race of people. Hey, big country, what do you think about this? Do you see Jews? Do you see Muslims? What do you see? Well, there you go. Over here in the States, we don't give a shit.
Demonstration. A Palestinian flag on a building was torn down. Another set on fire. People chanted death to the Arabs.
Okay, so this is what there you go. There you go. Here it is.
Palestinian flag on a building was torn down. Another set on fire. People chanted death to the Arabs.
As you leave, what are you feeling?
That although it's gonna sound funny, the most safe place on earth for us is Israel, is home. No matter what's gonna happen, we're there.
But they were chanting death to the Arabs. Did I hear that correctly? Let's rewind that one more time.
Some fans marched in a pro-Israel demonstration. A Palestinian flag on a building was torn down. Another set on fire. People chanted death to the Arabs.
Yeah, so fuck you guys. You get your shit rocked. That's how it works. That's how it works. You live in what do liberals call that? What do the anti-woke crowd calls it? The safe space? Isn't that what they call it? Well, when you step out of the safe space, it ain't too safe anymore, is it? It's not too safe when you're out of your safe space. So that's just the way it is. It's time to get your shit checked. Time to go back to Israel. Someone says, nah, you could say Jew. Okay. Can I? Can I actually say? They didn't let me say it. They didn't let me say. Can't say it. Can't say on YouTube. Can't say YouTube. Can't say YouTube. Can't say it. Can't say it. That's why I go to my trusty old soundboard here for my favorite drop, which is. Okay, here we go. The show must continue. Massive cow dung fight. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to watch. Massive cow dung fight. What if it's the same video we just watched? Okay, this is the hold on, here we go. Here's the massive cow dung fight. Now this video, it's a minute and 22 seconds. It will be presented without comment. It's just going to be presented without comment. Here it is. I have nothing to say about it. Now, I want everybody to be nice in the comments. Don't say it's the day of the shower. It's the day of the bath. Don't say, oh, look, they're at their version of Golden Corral. Nobody make jokes like that, okay? This is just a very weird festival. It dates back many years, and it has nothing to do with anything culturally about the country. Everybody be nice in the comments. You know what's funny? Indians are so racist, by the way. They'll do this with cow shit, but they wouldn't do this with like another race's shit. They do this with white people's shit for sure. They would not do this with any other race of shit. Isn't it funny in India, you believe cows are sacred, beautiful creatures with souls and everything? And simultaneously, in the same breath, you say, fuck George Floyd. Pretty sure every Indian gas station owner has said the words fuck George Floyd at one point in their life. But if you ask them about cows, they'll say they're God's little angels.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಂದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಒಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ವಾಸ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಕೊಯಂಬತ್ತೂರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಹುಡುಗರು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊರ ಹಬ್ಬಕ್ಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಗೊರ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಸಾಗಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ದೂರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಏನೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಚೂರು ಒಂದು ಎಳ್ಳು ಮಣ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೂಡ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
They're all beautiful. They're all ready to play a pickup basketball game. How about that? They're on the way to shoot some hoops. It's the day of being a black teen. They roll themselves in black body, black face with cow shit, and they go shoot some hoops. God bless them. Okay, let's see here. Rat's Nest with the 2 says, don't upset the poop demon, Benjamin. Call me old fashioned. Call me a man of Western civilization, but when I take a shit, it goes in the toilet. And I flush it with plumbing. With modern indoor plumbing, I take shits in the toilet and I piss in the toilet as well. It's the best part of Western civilization. Is taking a shit in the toilet and not rolling around in shit thinking it will cure me of disease. Been a minute. No, I read that from King Casimir. Rat's Nest with the 5 says, I think I quit my job today. We read that. For roll 2 with the 20 says, Iron Mike, Eli Porter versus Envy. Says, watch from 0 to 156. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the 20, buddy. I appreciate it.
Hey there, it's me again, your boy Marvo, and I'm back with round 2 of the Iron Mike freestyle battle. We have 2 new contestants, sophomore right here and your boy Eli from class of 2005. We also have the bus, Jonathan Hodges, J-Dub, Jeremy Walker, and Steven Jackson, Action Jackson, over at the judges table. Y'all already know the rules, so we ain't gonna waste no time on that. But look, y'all
Iron Mike is like a free.
Seconds,
it's a freestyle battle.
I tell you, or else you will be disqualified.
This guy is so
All right,
much
let's
swag.
get it going. We're gonna start things off with your boy right here, Envy.
I love when black dudes are so cool. It's like they've been MK Ultra'd. Hey, what's up? I'm a product of a government experiment of mind control. I was MK'd. I was actually an above and beyond student at Harvard, and I got a MacArthur grant and all that shit. But then I met a guy and a couple other dudes, and they took me in the basement. And they gave me a bunch of acid, and I made friends with Tek Kaczynski. All right. Now watch these 2 retarded dudes rap like MF Doom. All right, take it, kick it. It's the Iron Mike. I'm a product of MK. All right, I used to be best friends with Charles Manson. Give it up for Eli Porter versus Envy. Here we go now. I'm fucking badass as shit.
Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Envy. Okay, yeah, yo, yo, the words got you talking cripple. My advice to Eli is to start rapping, stick to walking cripple. Young cat freestyle so high, I've been up on the blocks, never selling.
This is so mean, Jesus. Is this guy special?
Get busy off the flow, so you
is he special or is he high on crack? I can't really tell.
say I'm off the hazy. Anybody want it, they can.
I've had guys that look like this come up to me at gas stations. They're like, Crystal? They do that. They're trying to sell me crystal meth. You want crystal? Word, all right. Word, crystal.
Never rap with a stutter. I'm so nice that I could have been marvelous, brother. Get me right on the platter, runs fatter, hitting cats off. Average cat knocking them off, never with the gas. I run up on the strap.
Envy's
like,
got
right, yo, you need to
flow.
stop talking.
Envy's got flow. I love that.
Cat with the pump. Yeah, man.
When I freestyle, I need to do that with the hand because it looks like you're slapping a big fat booty bitch's a big hose bitch ass. You know what I mean?
Up next, we have Eli from the class of 2005. Let's go.
Yeah, I got one question, man. Tell me who next. This nigga salt like a nigga who just getting the best. See, I'm the best, man. I did it.
He froze up, but come on, bro. You got this. He froze up, but he's got this. You just gotta turn it up in his monitor. Come on, turn it up in his headphones. There we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I'ma let you know who the best by the hour. This like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower. It ain't nothing to me, man. I keep it for real. Look at this dinner, man, with dinner the grill. See, I'm the best. I told you that. This dude like that, he ran in front of the cat. Now I messed up, but I'ma stay on top. They told me, man, but you know, I'm never gonna flop. Look at this dude, he need to stay in the shade. Ain't no wonder why he came out. He already in the gay parade. I told you, man, I got you roasted like ever. You don't know, but my rhymes, they straight up clever. So you step down off the pedestal. I'm the best, man. You need to go to the fucking dental.
That video proves that they all can rap. It's actually true. They all can do it. That's unbelievable.
All right. Alicia.
Listen, what, Larry?
Alicia.
He said about
all right, as you can see, that was great. It had to be better than last time. But I still gotta go over to my judges to let y'all know who won. Over to you, the Godfather.
They gotta give it to Eli Porter.
That was a good freestyle battle, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give it to my vote. I'm gonna have to give it to Eli because he really represented. He stepped up, even though he messed up a couple times. He stepped up.
Oh, this your boy J Dub, and I'm gonna have to go with my boy Emmy because he held it down. He didn't have no mistakes, you know what I'm saying? He went straight off the brain and he held it down. Let's go.
Yeah, this A14, of course. But yeah, both of them did good, but I give it to Emmy because he did great.
What the fuck? Oh, come on. That's bullshit. He didn't win? How do you vote against that guy? Let's see here. Swag. Okay, going to fan funding. Here we go. Okay, Adius with the 5 says, hey Ben, first time chatter, long time listener. Would appreciate a morning zoo bit tonight since you're in your soundboard era. Whoops, who farted? Uh-oh, I'm gay. I'm gonna kill George Floyd. Holy shit, you can't say that on the radio, you fucking... Oh my god.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Oh my fuck. I'm gonna kill a big I'm gonna take a in my wife's mouth. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Stephen Paddock was a patsy. The Saudis did Mandalay Bay. Oh my god. The US government is in bed with the Saudis and the of Israel. Colin with the 2 says favorite Terrence Malick film, Badlands is perfect. All right, did that one. Has Lemon Party ever to lure up? Answered that. How much do you want to watch? How much to get you to watch Whirlwind by Doopy Doo? I'll watch it now. Whirlwind by Doopy Doo. Doopy Doo? Doopy Doo. Doopy. Why is it not coming up? Let's see. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Sir, what is this? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, this is a cringies. No idea why I'm watching this. This is insanely R-worded. This music video was shot by the Jays. Oh, I mean, sorry, it was shot by the... Sick. I mean, the song was cool. I like the song. I have no idea why I watched that. No idea. Zero idea. Zero idea.
Bruh.
Tobias with the 20 says, "Hey man, started watching the show as a complete drug addict and alcoholic. Now I drink sometimes. Thank you."
Bruh.
Cringe. Being sober's cringe. Hey man, if you could figure out a way to just not be like the sober guy, but you were the fuck up guy who, you know, hated himself and was trying to destroy his own life with drugs and alcohol, but you could still drink, that's a huge win. God bless you. I mean, you know, most people can't do that. But if you still are drinking a little bit and you got it all under control, God bless you. I'm checking the chat to see if anybody knows what that video was. No, I have no idea. Krill 111 with the 9.99, but didn't. Oh shit! I meant to link Power. Okay, so that's. I'm gonna have to watch a video. Okay, hold on. Let's scroll back up. See who I missed here in the chat. Cobwebs with the 5 says, "Ben, do you and Jace design the merch yourselves? Would you also be down to use outside sources for designs?" Also, crazy funny recent Patreon episode. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's usually we design it ourselves. We have used, you know, the NASCAR one with the fat guy catching the big bass. Vandal, we told Vandal what we wanted and he designed it for us and we made a couple changes. Other than that, I think we have designed every single one. Jace leads the front on that because he's more of the graphic design kind of guy. But like the Lemon Party artwork, Jace drew that. But I told him I had a vision for what it should be because we had to start the show immediately. I didn't know what I was going to do. And we're like, let's just do a fucking podcast. And we needed artwork immediately, especially to submit it to get it on Apple Podcasts in time. And that was what I had, like a vision of that. And I told Jace exactly what I wanted. He said something back. I was like, no, I was like this. And he drew like almost exactly what I was thinking. Like to the, because I know it seems like it would be easy to do, but imagine just saying to someone exactly, and he absolutely knocked it out of the park. I love the LP artwork. But yeah, we absolutely, if you want to design something for Lemon Party merch and send it to us, and if we like it, we'll pay you for it for sure. Joder with the 6, especially because we need to start doing more merch stuff anyway. We're trying to work on a Christmas drop right now, a very simple thing of just a hoodie and a hat, limited edition thing. Nothing like big and not really Christmassy theme, more of a different kind of idea we have. Something more in pop culture. Joe Dirt with a 6.99 says, "Love your craft, Benjamin." Thank you. God bless you.
Bruh.
From the past, CringyCon 2008, you won't be disappointed. Bus Cole with a 5.69 said, "How's the poop been? A poop, a doop, a poopy doopy doopy doop." I honestly was a pretty cringe, stereotypical wet, Dumb and Dumber shit. It was a hack. I was shitting. I was like, this is hack that I'm shitting this fucked up right now. CringyCon 2008. You know, these kind of videos, the Comic-Con videos, they're so played out. But since this one is from 2008, it could be really good. You know, they go to like anime
This
festival.
is Anthony
they go
Alok
to, there we
Legato,
go.
not just from WSIA, but from the College of Staten Island and for wolfdork.com. I am here at the New York
Guy
Anime
kicks
Festival
ass.
here at the Jacob Javits Center, where every day it's like an anime show. Every day you also see like cosplayers all around me. It's kind of like that old song, the freaks come out at night, or in this case, the geeks have come out. First of all, I want to show you some of the real Japanese culture.
I like
These
this guy.
are fans.
I like
And
him.
if I can put my stuff down here for a second, I can show you what each. These are Japanese fans with characters in them. According to this translation, this kanji is love. And according to this is evil. This one is dream, and this one is for wolf. Even in a hot day, it's still basic. It's still pretty useful. And of course, these are actual swords. And just to show you this is the real thing. No way, I'm sorry, that's a wooden sword. Let's see. This is one of the shorter swords that is good for hand-to-hand combat. You could be able to slice a ripe melon with this.
Okay, let's.
We've also got some
maybe go to a more exciting part.
Because for some reason, he's all stitched together.
I see.
And he has tentacles.
I'm Tutu. I'm losing my voice, sorry.
That's all right. From Princess Tutu.
Yeah.
And,
I'm Sasori Nodana from Naruto.
These women, present day, are all dead. They have all died. Each and every one of them is dead. Rest in peace to these women. Say the Virgin Mary's prayer, or what's the Catholic prayer you say to a soul down in hell? Say that prayer so they may ascend to heaven. Say a prayer for these ladies who are in hell for dressing up in demonic outfits their whole life and getting molested a whole bunch.
Hell's janitor.
And yes, in the Christian church, it is doctrine. If you get molested, you go to hell.
Hell's janitor.
It's the way it works. I went to the Vatican. I asked the Pope. I said, "Sir Pope, who is it? Is it Francis? I don't know because I don't worship a fucking old fag. Don't know his name. I'm gonna assume it's Pope Francis." I went, "Hey, Pope Francis, if you get molested, do you go to hell?" He goes, "Yeah." Why do you think I molest so many kids?
Hell's janitor.
Kakashi from Naruto.
Despite the fact that it has has a ninja that's wearing an orange suit, these are the characters behind me are basically
Goddamn, man.
supposedly, well, except for this one, real ninjas.
Yeah, man, this is a tough watch. This is a pretty good submission. This really stinks. Hey, look, it's Tasha and Anna. It's Red Scare, 2008. Back when you acted like those girls and made no money.
I'm dressed up as Link from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
And can you do like...
you know, people
and
actually
which
used to
basically
do
link
this. Like it didn't used to be an e-girl thing. You actually used to do it and not get laid, and no one thought it was cool. You just did it for the love of the game.
Ah! Dude, why are you talking like that? Ah! Ah! Ah!
That one.
Okay, I think you need at least like one good swift kick. Ready?
I knew a guy in high school exactly like this guy who just loved world
There
history,
we
and he
go.
talked like this guy. He'd always talk about Winston Churchill and Hitler and Stalin. Those are pretty much the only three topics he could discuss with any living person.
That was the anime variation of the Macarena, only more difficult to do.
Yeah, it's hella cringe.
Bruh.
Ryan with the 5 says, please look up the caloric breakdown for the Costco foods. I think the chicken bake is 900 calories. Yeah, I'll look it up. I think people get mad at me, by the way, for talking bad about the Catholic Church, but you guys, I mean, it's true. It's an organization that exist to harvest the spirits and souls and happiness that is really only experienced in adolescence. A very precious time in one's life when you can get someone. And here's the most satanic part about it. You're getting someone and you're inflicting mass trauma physically and emotionally so you could split their personality and get them under your total control, total power over them. It's demonic, it's satanic. And when anybody asks me how I feel about the Pope, you know what I say?
I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. Bruh.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the Catholic Church. They're demonic and they want to drag all the children to hell with them. And they know the way to do that is by inflicting massive amounts of pain.
Hell's janitor.
Demonic. The Catholic Church has been corrupt for a very long time. Martin Luther has tried to make us privy to this. They try to act, it's revisionist history. They go, oh, Martin Luther came along. It's not like that anymore. This is what the government does. This is what the CIA does. This is what all the intelligence agencies do. They go, yeah, in the past we did lie about that. But now everything's fine. Yes, well, Epstein, but now he's done. It's all gone. It's not, it's fine. That was then. That was years ago. That was a very long time ago. It's all over now. Okay, so I have to look up the caloric content of the Costco foods. Now, I don't think if you're Catholic that you're like, you're going to hell or something, or you're doing something evil. I'm talking about the higher ups in the church. That's who I'm talking about. So calm down. Okay, here we go. The caloric content of Costco food items, the churro. I didn't know they had a churro. Oh, Costco, I guess food court items. Okay, the cheese. Yeah, the cheese is 760 calories for a slice, which is, pretty outrageous. The cheese pizza, the whole one, which I know I can knock one of them fuggers back. You don't think I couldn't knock one of them fuggers back? I absolutely could. Chicken bake 770, yep. I mean, God bless anyone who's getting the chicken. I saw they had a chicken Caesar salad there. I was like, ugh. It's just so the dad could be like, come on, sweetie. Come on, you get the salad and we get the chicken bakes. It's fine. Come on. They got stuff for everybody there. They got stuff for girls too. They have a chicken Caesar salad. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you dirty. Berry Sundae, 480 calories. The Sunday, I need to try the Sundae next time. Pepperoni pizza, whole hot dog and a soda, 960. I knocked back, let's see, I had a pepperoni, so that's 710, hot dog and a soda. I had two sodas, actually, 2 Starries. Not ashamed to admit that. Let's just put it at 1,000. I know it's not. Let's just put it at 1,000 because I'm bad at math. 1,000 plus 710. And then what was the other thing I had? I posted the receipt on the Twitter. By the way, I created a community on there for people to join. Go to my Twitter. You can click on the link. It's like our very own Reddit on X. I got the hot dog and the soda. I got the pepperoni slice. Oh, and the double chunk chocolate cookie. How could I have forgot that?
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Where's the double chunk chocolate cookie? Because right now we're at about 1,700 calories. It is, drum roll please, 750. All right, so just for lunch yesterday, I had about 2,400 calories. Yeah. I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day too. Well, it could be worse, I guess. Scrolling up. I don't want to miss the super chats. Okay, next question. This is going to be a tough one from JPM because I see the words Jewish conspiracy in it. CC Lyles, everybody. I got a lot of stuff loaded on this soundboard I don't use. What's your favorite Jewish conspiracy or the most retarded conspiracy you heard? I have a friend that was trying to argue about the vacuum of space shouldn't exist. One of my favorite conspiracies was recently proven true this year was that Jewish people live underground. The other one, let me just throw it. But my favorite Jewish conspiracy, I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that one. But or you said or the most retarded. I mean, I think the most retarded conspiracy probably is the living in the moon one. That one's like pretty retarded. That the moon is hollow and Jews live in it. I know we're one step closer to it now that we found they live underground. But yeah, how many people have been gaslit about the Jews tunnels thing over the years? I have a friend that was trying to argue about the vacuum of space shouldn't exist. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Pretty much all the ones Owen Benjamin talks about all the time are retarded. I'd say that. Gank with the 2 says, have you seen the David Lucas Matan interview? Very good. Yeah, we talked about it on Lemon Party. I think we talked about it on a Patreon or a regular. Someone could point you in the right direction there. Tobias, yeah, he's like a actual. When I see David, I go, there's a guy. Is he? It's immediately what comes up in my head. He looks like he's trying to fuck Matan the whole time. He's like a homosexual kid diddler. Tobias says you've missed so many super chats, dog. Not true. We're just behind. It says super disrespectful. No, suck me. Sit and spin, bitch. How about you sit and spin? Huh? How about you sit and spin? How's that sound? Sad to see what you've become. Already acting. Okay. C-Smears76 with the $9.99 says, small token of appreciation. Cheers. Thank you, C-Smears. Everybody give it up real quick for C-Smears. Thank you. Thank you. C-Smears in the house. Thank you. God bless you. Rat's Nest says, don't upset the poop Benjamin. The poop demon Benjamin. John Hoppler Griftero says, I just want everyone to know my wife still won't talk to me, but I'm still standing. Elton John. Nice. Very good, John Hoppler. I was actually thinking about you the other day. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry your wife refuses to speak to you. She's made some sort of emotional restraining order against you. She's taken a vow of silence against retardation. And you are included in that. John, I'm sorry. I just want to let you know, at the end of the day, you should know. You should know, like really know deep down in your heart that bitches ain't shit. Know that bitches ain't shit. And they'll leave you from a bigger dick down the street. They'll leave you for a big dick down the street. Bitches ain't shit. And the chat agrees with me there, John Hoppler. Fuck them. Unless the pussy real good, fuck them. That's all I'll say, pal. That's what you got to say. Anytime a woman says, I don't fuck you, you just go, you walk away and you go. Slick G with a 499 says, watch Bert's schizo moment. Fish Tank season 3. It's 2 minutes 43. Give your thoughts on Sam Knight's Fish Tank, which is basically a human terrarium. It's genius. Any clip I've seen of it, I'm like, geez, this is really funny. It's a great idea. I don't know how he got that up and running. It's a real testament to the talent and just human will. Bert Schizo moment, Fish Tank season 3. Okay. Hold on, gotta refresh the chat here. Melvin Goldstein says, Ben, did you contact Red Bar to schedule your dinner date with Mike and Jules yet? No, I keep asking you people, how do I contact him? I don't know how to contact. Do I just message him on Instagram? What if he leaves me on red? What if the guy leaves me on red? He's a very, very powerful and wealthy guy. I don't know if I could take the rejection, but if you guys maybe send me his email or something, and I'll send him an email. It's more formal. Yeah, someone says, I think Crumble Cookies is all over the country now. You guys are talking about Crumble Cookies in the chat? Oh, because of the double chunk chocolate cookie. The Crumble Cookies is like 900 calories a cookie, says King Casimir. Yeah, but like the Crumble Cookie shouldn't be like the standards. You know, like the standard has to be a cookie should be like 100 calories. Should be around that. Okay, let me reload the fan funding here. Ex-Catholic, still Christian, says Rats Nets. Let them have it.
Bruh. That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
I'm letting them have it. I'm letting that chopper sing. Someone needs to take them down a peg. Everybody's too kind towards white religions as of late. Everyone's been too kind towards Christianity for the past 10 years. I think I ought to say talk some shit about them. No, I'm kidding. If you are Catholic and I think it's a great faith and all that. I have nothing bad to say in those regards. I'm talking shit about the Pope. I'm talking shit about all the bishops and all the. I'm talking shit about the kid diddlers. I'm talking shit about the kid diddlers. You understand? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my ass?
I'm talking about the kid diddlers.
I'm talking about those with pointy hats that worship
the devil.
That's who I'm talking about. So Bert Schizo Moment Fish Tank Season 3. Okay, hold on. Bert Schizo Moment Fish Tank Season 3. Here we go.
Yes, I mean, this is worse. Because like,
isn't this guy like who's that crazy black guy who's super funny? His name's like Charleston White or something like that. I always forget that guy's name. He's funny as hell though. He like smokes crack and
fuck may not even realize what he was trying to think like she wanted it, but it's like she knew this. She knew the whole time that he didn't do anything. She just wanted it because she just wanted him for whatever reason. She knew this, but she chose it.
What's the context of this guy?
It's like my brain, like you're more despicable than a man. He's more despicable.
Does he not know he's on camera, or is he just schizophrenic?
Drowned her, less like she drowned. She chooses something. It's even more gracious if she chooses. It's a man of color. It's a man of color.
You know what really bums me out, by the way, when someone who appears to be some sort of schizophrenic, homeless crackhead is in better shape than me. Like a doctor could examine this guy and say, you have a cleaner bill of health than Ben Avery. Above and beyond. Meanwhile, Ben is spewing black bile out of his ass like something in, like a geyser in Yellowstone. Meanwhile, this guy, clean bill of health. A doctor would give him an A+. Send him on his way.
That makes it 10 otherwise.
Then again, I will say George Floyd looked awfully jacked. He looked pretty good. He looked way better than me. And, you know, so. And that guy died young. Perfectly healthy. Dropped dead out of the blue. Who knows why? Who knows why something like that would happen?
Even 10 times. That makes it even like twice as egregious. That makes it 10 times more egregious. If it's a man of color, if it is a white female doing it.
I think George Floyd should have done like more saunas and ice baths and stuff like that. Honestly, there's been a lot of studies into it that you live a lot longer if you do the sauna 3 to 4 times a week. Pretty sure George Floyd, he was just like a push-ups and sit-ups guy. And I don't even know if he was taking his omega-3s. Honestly. I mean, he died young.
If it's a white female, and it's like, and all this, to me, it's twice. It's like twice. It's like 10 times more egregious. If they, and see, this is like, so wow, this is so reprehensible. I don't think I've worked for it. This is so reprehensible. I don't even have words for it.
I can't hear a single thing he's saying.
That's rape is obviously terrible. Rape is clear, but you didn't explain it. But to me, this sounds worse. It's not worse. It's like, wow, sweetheart, you're all kinds of fucking. I can't even look at you. Wow, I can't like. No, I gotta get out of here. You're so fucked up. You're so sweetheart. Just I can't like that. This is so fucking egregious. This is so egregious. So reprehensible as fucking worst friend. Don't say. Wow, girl. Wow, you're sick. Wow, you are sick, bitch. Bitch, you are sick. Like, oh, you are sick.
Is he doing a character? I don't understand. Is he on crack cocaine? Is he just black?
This seems worse to me. Why would I say this is even more reprehensible than rape is doing wrong?
Very good. JPM with the 5 says, "Hey Ben, do you know how to fight?" No. When I visited Sam and Nick, I boxed with Sam's guy for legitimately like 2 hours. So I had I had this shit here. And then here, and then, but I mean, so you can do that with a pad, right? And then as soon as you get in a fight with anybody, if you don't have that dog in you, which, a little spoiler alert, I do not have that dog in me. I do not even have that cat in me. I got that big old dick in me.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
I have a big, big cock inside me.
Bruh.
I do not have that dog. I get in a fight with anybody, I promise you, I'd immediately get my shit rocked. 100%. There's no way I'd be good in a fight. No confidence in my ability to fight whatsoever. I could train in boxing for 10 years and work out. I get my ass kicked by a 6th grader. When people are like, look at Cat Williams getting his ass beat by a middle schooler, I'm like, middle schoolers are like good at fighting. Like a 6th, 7th grader, that's kid's good. He doesn't know, because he hasn't even thought about the repercussions of getting in a fight and getting his ass kicked. He doesn't know anything about the real world. A 6th, 7th grader, that's, hey man, he's going through puberty, has a lot of emotions. He jacks off 40 times a day. I don't want to go up against that type of dude. I don't want to go up against a 12-year-old Mexican kid. He'd kick my fucking ass. He'd break my neck. He'd kill me. He'd curb stomp me, American History X style.
Bruh. I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking doinks all day, getting pot zoned off the stinky, blinky skunk. Fuck 12.
Creel 111 with the 9.99. Thank you, buddy. Says, oh, I thought he had a comment under that. Hey, Krill, did you have a comment under that? There was a comment because you said you forgot to put in the video. Can you just donate like $1 or something so I see it, or I'll try to see. What did you want me to watch, pal? Nick Hendricks with $1.99. Ben, do you like the Deftones? Never heard them. Sorry, I don't know a lot about music. People ask me about bands all the time. I'm like, well, I just learned who Lauryn Hill was 2 weeks ago. The only black singer I knew was fuck, hold on, give me a second. Mary J. Blige. Because of the ending of Dodgeball. When he's remember the outtake here, I'll show you. This is how I learned about the Milkshake song. She was the only black lady singer I knew. This right here.
Hope you're all happy now. Good guy wins.
This is
bad
how I
guy
learned
loses.
about Mary J. Blige.
Big friggin' surprise. I love happy endings.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I think I pissed
that's the
myself
problem
when I
with
first saw this. I pissed
The
into my
American
shoes.
cinema can't handle any complexity in it, you know? Don't make me think. I just want to be entertained. All right, fine. You want a little something for the ride home? Check these boots out for size. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. What the boys go crazy for? They lose their mind. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge.
Dude, you know what's funny? So this was like a comedy in the 2000s, but in 2022, this was a drama that won an Oscar. This is the exact same set of The Whale, the same outfit, weight, and everything. I mean, it looks exactly like Darren Aronofsky's The Whale. Am I wrong? But back then, we were just allowed to laugh. Really unbelievable stuff, huh? This is the prequel to The Whale. I'm going to screenshot that and tweet that. This is an impression of me watching the bonus ending after the credits scene in Dodgeball.
Book made me think about my own life.
All right.
I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
I need to know that I've ate the best part of the chimkin.
Best part of chicken.
Let's see. I'm going to get sick of that chimkin drop at some point. I shouldn't have done it because then I'm just going to get sick of it and then never say chimkin again. Rat's Nest says the milkshake song. Copyright struck. Yeah, probably. Did it go down or are we still on? What is it called? If it's not called the milkshake song, I mean, what the hell is it? Someone says, can you not say wigger? No, I believe you can't say wigger. I don't feel like bleeping it. Did Creel 111 submit his video he wanted me to watch? Nick, let me know in the chat. Nick Hendricks with the $2. You like the Teftones? No idea what that is. Jackson Murphy. I've seen it, like, you know, when people go, oh, Suicide is a great band. You know, it's like an underground, or they go, you know, some band that James Murphy would name in Losing My Edge. Like they say, Rakim and the Kid or something like that. Here's how underground I get. The Beastie Boys. Or like The Fall. I like The Fall. Is that underground? I like Can. I like Krautrock. Oh, I'm seeing myself now. Oh, heads up. We've decided video in your stream belongs to someone else. You might be temporarily blocked. Are you guys seeing me? They just alerted me to that. I think they thought I was someone else because of my... What do you think of that, bitch? Bitch, what do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that, huh? You like that? You think that's funny? You think that's funny? Well, you're dead. You You think that's funny? You're dead. How's that sound? How does that sound? How does being dead sound? How does being dead sound? Versus the New World Order. This is me versus the NWO and all of Austin and the Comedy Mothership. I walk in the green room at the Comedy Mothership and here's what goes on right now. They go, hey, look, it's Ben. We haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on, pal?
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
What's up, David? How's it going, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, what's up, Tony? Nice Puerto Rico joke, you fucking hack.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie. That's a double chunk chocolate cookie. That's a double chunk chocolate cookie. Bruh, 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 bruh.
What's up, Mothership? I just dropped by. Turns out I'm the last line of defense against shitty comedy. Am I the golden ticket winner, motherfucker? Did I win the fucking golden ticket? You fucking oh, fuck. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck my ass.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Fuck me. have to protect comedy at all costs against the unfunny mob. Fuck. Song starting over again. Hold on. Okay, where were we? Where the fuck were we? Okay. It's a double chunk chocolate cookie. Fuck. If my life ends up where I basically live on a steady diet of the Costco food court food and I like shadow box on my live stream, I think I'll be dead within a few years. And if I am, I'll see you all in heaven. Let's see here. Ben, what's your favorite Marty Robbins song? I can't stop listening to Mr. Shorty. I mean, obviously we have the El Paso song in LP. That's probably my favorite, but isn't that just the most popular and kind of the cuck answer? I'm looking him up now because I really don't even know anything about him. Other than he loved the ladies. He kind of looked downsy, huh? Oh shit, hold on. Not the most fortunate looking guy. Man, the guy looks like that. He would have loved having an Asian wife in 2024. Let me tell you what. Nikki Hendricks with the $4.99 says, Ben, can you watch Driving on Salvia extended version? Okay. I've got eyes that can see inside. I've got eyes that fuck lots of guys.
Hello, and welcome to Driving on Salvia. I'm Eric, your host. Now today we're gonna take the car out onto the streets and we're gonna do some K-turns, and then we're gonna do some U-turns, and then we're gonna go ahead and parallel park in a spot smaller than we have before. To start it all off, however, we need to take a hit of our salvia.
My daughter goes to bed at like 7:30. I hope I don't miss putting her down.
Once you have that done, you're gonna hold it in for about 20 seconds or until your vision begins to vibrate. At that point, you can start your car and you'll be good to go. In the meanwhile, check your mirrors. Make sure that they're pointing in the right direction.
If you've never driven your friends around really, really high on mushrooms, you haven't really lived. Going through the drive-through Taco Bell in the rain once with my buddies and they were tripping on mushrooms, they were flipping out.
Ooh.
And salvia, some weird Rubik's Cube shit happens. The room will turn all sorts of flavors and colors and turn inside out. You got this, buddy. You can do this.
Normally I'm supposed to hold your salvia so long. Otherwise it makes you trip into space. Excuse me. I have to go to space now.
Please tell me this is not the whole video, is him acting like a cat. Oh, this is fake? Yeah. This is super, you know, this is very cringe. This guy probably loved Home Runner or whatever it was. I forget the name of it. Remember that little guy, Home Runner, Starship Home Runner, some shit like that. Come on, is this the whole video? I've got us that can see inside. I love to have sex with lots of guys. Yeah. That was insanely cringe. Very, very cringe. Not worth the watch. Sorry, Nick Hendricks, but very cringe. Very, very cringe, sir. Rat's Nest with the 2 says, ex-Catholic, still Christian. Let them have it. Craig P with the 2 says, it's not your fault. I didn't get molested. Don't insinuate it. I have enough rumors going around about me on the Reddit the last 2 years. I don't need people thinking I was molested. Human Being with the 5 says, Ben, would you be interested in doing stand-up in Fort Worth, different venue, unaffiliated from last one? They reached out to me. They emailed me. They want me to come back. But hey, if you want to throw me a deal, let me know. Email me, benavery33@gmail.com. I need to make another run for stand-up, and we need to make another run for the live podcast stuff. I'll be honest with you guys. I might just abandon the idea of really generating any material. I don't even know at this point. No, I don't know what I'm saying that. I like improving stuff at the shows and then kind of building off of stuff that way. But the funnest thing for me live is the improvisation. It's so much better than having anything prepared. You guys, when I perform for you guys, you seem to be much more excited when I'm just talking about whatever is going on that week or just making fun of flavor of the week type of stuff or just talking about what's going on. Anything prepared, it just doesn't feel natural. Like keeping it natural. But yeah, let me know about doing stand-up in Fort Worth. I'd love to go. I'd love to, by the way, this is something I'm working up to. I love to incorporate some sort of live musical component to doing the stand-up. I'm not talking about being a musical comedian. I'm just, a Sandler special kicked ass. I don't see why I couldn't do something kind of like that. That'd be fun. Minus the ethnicity. No, I'm kidding. I mean, who's cooler than Sandler? And adding music to comedy just makes it better. I'm sorry. Music's better than comedy. It is. It just is. If you can add it to it, it gives you a whole other dimension. It gives you a whole other quiver of arrows. Tom McLaughlin with the 5 says, Ben, look up, put a firecracker in a cigarette. It's a cheap laugh. Also, best black market. Also, best black guy rambling on the market. Okay. Can't believe I shadow box in front of you people. It's very, very embarrassing. I feel like we all just had sex. I can't stop breathing this hard.
I knew that was coming.
Keep breathing like I fucked a fat lady.
Who else did I smoke cigarette?
Now, this is what they call a unk. This is what I hear.
That's a creep, but you smoke my cigarette. Thank you.
Fuck me. I did not expect it to light that fast.
Thank you. But you know what? You know what, though? That's all right, Cook. That's all right. Hey, that's all right, Cook. That was giving ass was up. But I know it was a cat though. It was my favorite. My favorite. I'm gonna light it again. I'm gonna light the button.
That's so good. Man. Weirdly kind of feels like a metaphor for the black condition too. They go right back to it, huh? blows up in their face and they go, let me try that one more time. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it didn't blow his lip off. Will with the 10 says, let me lick them toes, uploaded by Booty Wranglers. Much love, Ben. Let me lick them toes. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, you said by Mo Wranglers or something? Mo Wranglers, I think. Booty Wranglers. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sorry, there are a couple of hood videos with the same title. Nice. Already like it. Love the drug dealer Mustang with the stripe down it. I love when drug dealers clearly played too much Gran Turismo when they were 13.
Just let me lick that toes, baby. Them toes, them toes. I love it when she lick them toes. I love it when she scream no.
JB on the mic, nigga.
Just let me.
Touching on your toes, tickle, tickle, tickle. Sucking on your toes like they a popsicle. I don't care about your body, I don't care about your figure. All I want is your toes in my mouth, nigga. Fuck a bitch with a fat ass, I know that shit is fake.
Damn, it
I fuck
actually
with bitches
kinda
that got
goes.
toes, I know them shits is grace. I like bitches in my DMs, they always in my DMs. Send me pictures of they toes, cause they know I wanna see them. Put them toes in my mouth, I want them on my body. Put them toes on my counter. Mommy, I'm sorry, I don't like bitches for their attitude, I don't care how they act.
Is
I
anyone
like
else
toes,
feeling
they
this?
the best.
Them toes, them toes. I love it when she lick them toes. I love it when she scream no.
Lil 5, I'm about to ride on him. Hey, let me lick them toes. You already know the deal, man. She thought it was a joke. Nah, I'm being for real. When I seen a foot fetish, it didn't really click. But when I seen that big toe, I fell in love with that shit. That's the first thing I think about when it get late. How she put the big toe all over my face. I spit, I suck.
Do we know if this white lady is okay or was this a doll? Anyone got an ID on this person here? This is
Fell in love with that shit. That's the first thing I.
No. Everybody, as you were, it is a black woman's foot.
Think about when it get late. How she put the big
Sorry,
toe
I saw
all
the underside of the foot for a quick glimpse of it. A few frames only. I thought I mistook it for a white person's foot.
all over my face. I spit, I suck.
Found
I
it
do
a
it
little
all day. I
suspicious,
lick the
not gonna
pinky
lie.
toe just to put the icing on the cake. I sniff, I whiff, I put it on my lip. If the toe's not right, I'm hopping in the whip. First it was my mom, then it was my sister, then it was my brothers, then it was my niggas.
Wait.
Then it was my niggas.
Aw, man. Someone screenshot this and just send it to Anthony Cumia and watch him have a heart attack. Give Anthony a heart attack.
40 mil. I don't care if he ugly nigga, I just wanna see him. I'ma suck on them toes from the AM to the PM. 40 mil is that nigga, that's why most niggas hate. I go crazy on them feet, I'ma suck it through the lace. She a one-legged bitch, I don't care about the other. She like double toe lickers, wait, let me call my brother. She a Bigfoot bitch, and you know them bitches hairy. And she growls when she's horny, that's when it get kinda scary. She's a transgender nigga, and her nickname is Larry. Only come at night, I'm the foot nigga fairy.
Nice. I love that.
Did you see that?
don't want to see I don't want to see them toes. Now they're just showing videos of toes. No, thank you. I am not when someone shows me a picture of a woman's foot, I immediately just go not into it. I will say though, I do when you see like Uma Thurman's feet in like Kill Bill or something, there's something kind of the way he shoots it. I kind of get it, you know, for a second. Krill111 with the $1.99 says Ben watched Pavarotti singing Nessun Dorma. Nessun Dorma. All right, here we go. Let me load that up here. And thank you for, sorry you had to comment again. You didn't put it in the original thing. Is this that Andrea Bocelli guy? They all kind of look the same, don't they? Right here, looking at him, you know he's about to go mode. He's about to go big mode. Big time. Wow. It's beautiful, but this guy talks about the age of consent more than Southerners talk about the Second Amendment. I don't know what to. I mean, it's beautiful. He looks, you know, it's moving me to near tears. This man, in his heart of hearts, wants to children. He wants to have with children. He wants to do things to your children that would make your skin crawl. And that is why he can sing so beautifully. Let's hear him head into the third act of this song. About fucking a kid. He's thinking about abducting a child from a playground and getting away from the scene of the crime right now. He's gripping the steering wheel. They're gagged and tied in the back of his van as he's getting away, and the cops know none the wiser. No one saw a thing. That's what he's thinking about. But that's the beautiful thing about art. The artist can have one intention, and it's lost on the audience. They walk away with something completely different. I wonder if that's even that hard, by the way. A double chunk chocolate cookie. I give it 5 booms. The age of consent is different in every state. If it's such a moral imperative, then why is every state a different age? Everyone in the crowd brought air horns. We should abolish the age of consent.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Why can I not marry the Rizzler?
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm not a foot dude. People in the chat saying I'm not a foot dude. No, there's something freaky about that. But there's a part, you can look this up, there's a part in the brain that controls the motor movement of your genitals that also controls the foot. And interestingly enough, when people get their legs cut off, sometimes that part of your brain is taken over by the synapses that fire, that control all the sensations in the penis. And people, when they have sex, if they have one of their legs cut off, they can feel an orgasm in their phantom limb that's like 40 times as powerful. It's pretty crazy. It makes you, you know, go be like, should I just go to the doctor and have him cut my legs off? Should I go down to old Leatherface's cabin and have him do a number on me? John Hoppler with the 5 says, I need love. Everybody give him love.
Kilimanjaro.
Oh, sorry, wrong one there. Hold on. Everybody give John Hoppler love. He needs love. He's going to find love. He's going to be fine. He's going to make it. He's going to make it. He's going to be fine. Hang in there, John. JPM with the 10 says, hi, Ben. I live on the south side Chicago, Illinois, in one of the white enclaves. Sort of like Shameless. Do you have an opinion on the show or south side? I'm not from the South Side. You won't hurt my feelings. I don't know if I've seen Shameless, dude. I for 20 something years I lived under a rock, and now I'm half retarded. Shameless on that. I don't know. I think I've heard of this show. I'm looking. It's a drama of 11 seasons. It says, dude, I got no idea what this is. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought the guy from who's the guy? I got him on the Heaven is For Real poster over here. Greg Kinnear. I thought that was a vehicle for Greg Kinnear. Now I'm gonna look up this Greg Kinnear TV show because I thought that's who was in Shameless. Greg Kinnear's TV show was oh, is this? Why do I remember this show? Why the fuck? Why am I so retarded? I remember this show, but I don't know what Shameless is. I need to be put in a re-education program of some kind, just because I was raised in some hut in West Texas for 20 years, and then I drank really hard for I don't know, started drinking at 19 and stopped at 26, I guess. I was pretty much drunk every night in those years. So, I mean, I've barely been a person for any amount of time. I'm 32 now. God damn, I feel like I'm literally 6 years old. Literally, I feel like I'm 6 years old, so I can't consent. I cannot consent. Do not come on to me.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
I'm a married man. I'm a married man.
Hell's janitor.
Stay away from me. I have the IQ of a 6-year-old.
I need to know that I have done.
Let's see here. That boxing bit was transcendental. Oh, but also JP wanted me to know, do you have an opinion on the show or the South Side of Chicago? I have never been to the South Side of Chicago, and I'm one of those white guys. I am completely terrified about the idea of going to the South Side of Chicago. Completely. I mean, mortified, horrified about the idea of going there. You couldn't pay me any amount of money to go. Anytime I drive through one of those neighborhoods, I'm always afraid a bullet's just going to fly through the glass of the car I'm in. And it just, my head just does this, like that scene in No Country for Old Men when Llewellyn Moss jumps on that guy's pickup. That's what I think is going to happen to me outside of a gas station in the South Side of Chicago. Just poof, poof, poof. I'm driving, and a black Anton Chigurh, and Anton starts firing into the pickup I'm driving. There's blood shooting out of my throat as I'm flailing on the wheel. There's blood slipping everywhere. That's how I feel about the South Side of Chicago. Ryan Rye with the 5 says that boxing bit was transcendental. Take care, modern medicine, man. Thank you. Thank you, pal. Have you seen Cobwebs with the 2 says, have you seen Van Helsing from 2004? It's amazing. I have not. I need to see it. I have referenced it a lot, and I love vampire stuff. I should see it. Thank you for the rec. And then last chat here, Chris with the 2. Do you remember the I'm Shithead music video? No, I don't. I'll look it up real quick. I'm Shithead and I walk by Thanks Computer. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is.
Got the 6. What the heck?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. Yeah, this is good. This right here. I remember this shit. All right, guys. That's Oh, wait. Billy Joe with the 5 here says, since you're watching music YouTube, Tedeschi Truck Band Sky is Crying. Skip to 458. Mind-blowing stuff. Okay, hold on. I think my wife's putting my daughter down right now, and I want to go say goodnight to her. So we're just going to watch this real quick. I have to go to 458. Wait, hold on. Did you want me to watch this live version? That's all that comes up. Or these weird live versions. You said that look up the music video? Yeah, it's live, says Billy Joe. Hold on. 458. Dude's cool as shit. If you have hair like this, I have no respect for you unless you're like a king in the like medieval times or you're really good at guitar. I mean, I don't know if that's that impressive. I mean, is that hard, guys? Is that impressive? Am I missing something? Everyone says get into Derek Trucks. All right, I will. And someone says they're gonna go polish off a fat cock. Well, enjoy. Someone says he's gonna cook. Let him cook. All right, I really gotta go. Yeah, it's pretty badass. Oh shit. She's stuck in here. Does everybody love you? All right, well, I got to go. That is the stream, everybody. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in, and hold on, let me end this. Very good. She's the true double chunk.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Hold on, let me end this. All right, night, guys. BenAvery.live. Go to the website. Go to the website and sign up for when it goes live. It'll be in a couple weeks, hopefully, maybe a week. I don't know. Whenever I get everything ready and they have the website up and running. God bless you.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.